Wehmeyer show for Saturday, October 15th. We're going to be going over some sports headlines here on Facebook and YouTube. We are live today. So once again, if you want to come in, be a video chat, I'll put the links in the video chat so we'll see if we're on Facebook. So I'm going to make sure we're on Facebook so I can put the screens in. So I'm going to do that 1 second. Give me just a second to put it in. Okay. Facebook has the restream link that's in there. So restream link is in Facebook. We'll put it on YouTube as well. So let me go ahead and go over to YouTube as well. See if I can put it into the YouTube box. Okay, let's see. Everything's in there. Okay, once again, Facebook and YouTube has the restream links there, so they're posted. So we're gonna go ahead and switch cameras, and I'm gonna put the I'm gonna go to the see if I can get that twist out. Hold on 1 second. The video links in video. So we're gonna go to the back. Okay, once again, the news headlines are in. So let's go ahead and put those in. Okay, let's go over to ESPN, and we'll go over to that. Okay, Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz sees a specialist for a broken finger. That's confirms. Sources confirm that situation. Let me put that camera in. So once again, we'll show you that this is once again Carson Wentz. We'll get his so I think once again he will be okay with his broken finger. So that's unfortunate for Carson Wentz to be injured like that, but it is what it is. So so this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Also, okay, Warriors Jordan Poole finalizes his $140 million extension. So it looks like he is going to be with the Warriors for the foreseeable future. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. So so once again, yep. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Okay, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch won't race full time in 2023 following the January concussion. So it looks like he won't be racing full time in the NASCAR series. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, tour once again. The concussion protocol. This is from Adam Schefter. You can reach him from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. So that's Tua Tabola. So he is out. So that's unfortunate for Tua Tabola, but it is what it is. So once again, that's from ESPN. So ESPN.com. Okay, Facebook and YouTube has it. So if you want to come in video chat with us, you can do that via the stream restream links. Okay, we'll see what else we have for you today. Okay, lack of timely hitting has the Dodgers facing an early playoff exit versus the Padres. So this was from last night's ball game. They was trailing 2-1. They did Padres win 2-1 in their game last night. So let me switch my camera. So you can hear me. I'm gonna say this. Look, the Dodgers, they better get it going. They absolutely better get it going because I'm gonna tell you what, San Diego's a real team. San Diego's got the pitchers and they got the hitting. So I'm gonna tell you, look, the LA Dodgers, I don't think they're gonna make it to the NLCS. I really don't think so. So that's my take on it. So if you want to if you're a Dodgers fan and you think I'm wrong, come on Facebook and or YouTube to tell me. So once again, this is from ESPN, ESPN.com, and get this switched over again. Okay, once again, let's go ahead and see what else we can give you. Okay, it is Michigan. No score in that game. No score in the Michigan game. We'll give you college football scores. And okay, Russell Westbrook X's Lakers preseason finale with a hamstring injury. This was from last night's game against the Kings. He did injured. He did injure. So that's Westbrook going out of the gym to the locker room. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, Jim Bohannon says success measures by the NCAA tournament and also taking a shot at the Big Ten. So let's see what he had to say about it.
Oh, you want about the Big Ten? They sucked in the tournament. So to me, that's what they did. You know, I don't care what they did in the regular season. They beat them out. They beat themselves. All their wins were in their league. But you can't play in the tournament, then you're not good. I don't. You know, some people write the tournament off like, well, it's just one game or two. No, it isn't. That's what you play for. That's what you play for. To get in the tournament and to win in the tournament. And if you don't do that, then you're not good.
Well, I say I'm gonna have to say let's pull this camera again. I'm gonna pull my video cameras one more time, and I'm gonna get this. Let's see. I'm gonna say this. What? Yeah, he's right. If you don't win your tournament, you're not good enough to get into the tournament, the NCAA tournament. So look, the Big Ten, look, sure, they've been winning their games and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is, look, you got to win your tournament to get into the NCAA's, because if you're winning, if you're getting automatic bids by your looking good and all that, no, you got to win your tournament. That's how it's supposed to be. If you win your tournament, then you get into the tournament, the big tournament, the NCAA tournament. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, once again, let's what's this up? Okay, Gino Morello comment in another UConn title, so that is definitely going to be a team to be looking out for this year in women's college basketball. So that's UConn. So UConn most likely will be in the tournament. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Also, let's see. Okay, let's give you a scoreboard update on some college football games going on this Saturday morning. It is once again you score. Auburn and Ole Miss no score. Kansas and Oklahoma tied up at 7. Texas and Iowa State no score. Illinois on top 7-0. So that game's going on as we speak. So we'll see if we got any more FBS games to talk about. So these the FBS. Okay, Central Michigan is down 7-0. So Central Michigan down 7-0. Miami, Ohio on top 3-0. Penn State, Michigan, no score in that game. Army on top 7-3 against Colgate. Old Dominion on top 7-0. Other games 11:30. Miami will take on Virginia Tech. Buffalo will take on UMass. Colorado will take on Cal. UConn taking Ball State. That'll be on 3. Also, Georgia taking on Vanderbilt at 2:30. Alabama and Tennessee will be on CBS. That game will be at 2:30. Also at 2:30, TCU taking on Oklahoma State. And let's see what else we have. North Carolina State taking on Syracuse. ESPN, Arkansas, and BYU. Gardner Webb taking on Liberty. Maryland taking on Indiana. Eastern Michigan will take on Northern Michigan. Also, Toledo will take on Kent State. Ohio will take on Western Michigan. Let's see. Troy taking on Texas State. UAB will take on Charlotte. Also, Western Kentucky will take on Middle Tennessee. James Madison will take on Georgia Southern. That's a Sun Belt game. Michigan State will take on Wisconsin. Tulane will take on South Florida. We will have that game for you. Also, let's see. Louisiana Tech take on North Texas, and Arizona taking on Washington. Rice taking on Florida Atlantic. LSU will take on Florida. We will have that game after the Tulane game. Also, Utah State taking on Colorado State. ULM will take on South Alabama. That'll be in Mobile. Southern Miss will take on Arkansas State. Florida State will take on Clemson. Mississippi State will take on Kentucky. Notre Dame will take on Stanford. Also, Purdue will take on Nebraska. East Carolina will take on Michigan. Not Michigan. Excuse me. Memphis. Let's see. USC will take on Utah. New Mexico takes on New Mexico State. Let's see. North Carolina taking on Duke. 8 o'clock, Washington State will take on Oregon. Air Force will take on UNLV. San Jose State will take on Fresno State. And also Hawaii will take on Nevada around 11 o'clock at night. So that is your college football scores for this show right now. So we're going to go over to Crest City Sports. Let's switch over to Crest City Sports. Okay, Crest City Sports. New Orleans is favorite for sports fans here in the city. Okay, injury report: Winston is questionable for this Sunday's game against the Cincinnati Bengals. There's the list right there. DeAndre Hardy is also out. Michael Thomas is out. Jarvis Landry, Marshawn Lattimore, Peyton Turner, Chris Olave, Calvin Thorne, Rock Morton. Also, Ryan Remchek is, we don't know about him. Paulson Adebo is questionable. Gray looks like he was full practice. Taysom Hill full practice, so that was in the injury. Their only questionable players is T. Higgins, Jeremiah Williams, and also Hayden Hurst with a groin. So that is okay. Wichita, Kansas ends the Gold Nuggets 14-game winning streak. That was in volleyball last night. They did lose their volleyball match. 30-28, 25-19, and 25-15. So that was in last night's volleyball match. Okay, Bird Downs previous beaten Parkway 39-14. So that was in last night's game. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. So let's see what else we have for other sports related news. So it looks like we covered most of the news. Okay, let's go over to the Twitters. See what's happening on the Twitter universe. Okay, Cleveland Sports Talk. What is your keys to the Guardians' victory tonight? So that's they're talking about that, about the Guardians baseball game tonight. Also, battle for the Hooper Trophy between DeRidder and Leesville. That was in so this is Rod Perez's Worldwide Wolves. Also, Gaucher defeated Van Cleve 48-28 in their game. Also, Florida Parish High School football, Patriots down Tayuga 23 to. Also, Agent Winowski talked about this deal with Jordan Poole. It's a 4-year deal. Also, Brobridge winning their game yesterday 42-24. And also Mackenzie Knight talking to linebacker Brandon Owenby from his game last night, young man. Also, fall ball scrimmage will be at 5:40. That will be at Turchin Stadium, 8 innings for that game. Also, let's see what we have. Unnecessary roughness. Spencer Sanders not playing today. Okay, Southern will take on Alcorn State. That'll be on ESPN Plus. So you'll be able to get that game if you have ESPN Plus. Also, LaSalle defeating Montgomery 38-8 in their game. So let's see what else we got for Okay, FL teams schedule busy day for Florida. So FL teams, please give them a follow. Isaac Element is and his crew does a great job. Once again, this is from Ross Tucker. Officially says it all. Also, Eli Anderson has an offer to go to Nicholls State. Congratulations to him. Also, Nakata Central defeated Captain Shreve 30-17. We just talked about Jordan Poole. Okay, let's see what else we can discuss. Okay, Newman Cross Country will host the Ryan's Classic. That'll be out at City Park. Okay, Haynesville beat it Arcadia 47-18. Okay, East Ascension played last night. So we'll switch this out. See what else we have for today. More Twitters. Okay, a conversation with Mike Rooney that will be on D1 Baseball. It'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll have the coaches. You can watch that on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Also, Fall Ball Evansville. So that's their Fall Ball preview. Okay, 1 minute ago, this is in the Texas Iowa State game. They got a fumble off of it. Okay, this is from the. See what else we have for you. Okay, live updates. This is from the news store of Grambling football. So that kickoff will begin at 1 o'clock. So this is from the news store. Okay, the stage is set. South Florida taking on the Green Wave. It'll be at 3 o'clock. Also, Craig Haley talking about the game between North Dakota State and South Dakota State. Also, four best 4-1 teams in the NFL. So this is from Franchise Tag Podcast. Follow them at Franchise Tag Podcast. Okay, Ruben Williams. Happy birthday to the young man. Pascagoula loses 37-0 to Ocean Springs. Okay, John Curtis wins last night 35-14 in their game. Okay, Alabama 2A football. That's 10 minutes. That's yesterday. Okay, crazy football stat of the day. Marvin Harris has 9 touchdowns on the season. Iowa has 9 touchdowns this season as well. So that is this is from JW Sports. Follow them at JW Sports. Okay, let's see what else we have. And then we'll wrap it up. Okay, these are week 8 picks. I'm going to show them on my screen, week 8 picks. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. That's it for the sports. Okay, this concludes today's Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer show. We'll be back on later for Tulane and South Florida. And also we'll be back on 6 p.m. for LSU and Florida. So we will be on YouTube. We're not going to be on Facebook. We'll be back on Facebook tomorrow for Sports Talk. We won't have Sports Talk tomorrow. We have Saints football tomorrow for you. That'll be on YouTube as well. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon, and we'll see you around 3 o'clock for LSU, Tulane in South Florida.